Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our Witchspire playthrough, episode 7. Today I'm starting up here by the Witchspire, and the reason for that is because on the new island where we actually made our hearth, as you can see right here, um, it is pointing us back instead of forwards. It's pointing us back to where that Froblin camp was. Now, I know they were high level here, and it might get a little rough, but if that's where our quest is telling us to go, I think that's where we're going to go.
Blessed
So
Vir, the sun rises once more.
I started up here because we can't fly, obviously, from the other island yet, and I figure we can fly from here. Also, in the last episode, now I thought there was something wrong with my homebound scroll. I was clicking it, it wasn't doing anything. It seems that they've actually, there's nothing wrong with it. It's not broken. It seems they've actually made a change to it where you have to hold to teleport, which I love. I am so happy about that. So instead of accidentally scrolling down and clicking it and teleporting back to base, you now just have to hold it and it will take you to a hearth. So I thought that was pretty cool. Thought I'd mention it. And now we are going to head down to this island. Um, Now, hopefully, we're able to do it with this new wand that we got at the end of the last episode. We have some pretty decent damage. It has 27 damage, so by itself, it's better than our old one. But it also gives us plus 50% wand damage, and it is a fire type wand, which is pretty cool. I don't think we've really used a fire type wand. So let's go down here now. It says Estelle, and it says flight is active. I'm guessing this little island here is actually Estelle. So we're gonna give this a go. They may say the broom is faster. This new broom does not feel that much faster, and it still runs out of stamina quite quickly, which drives me nuts. So we're going to start down here at the bottom and work our way into the camp. That way we don't aggro every one of the Froblins.
The Froblins are a simple-minded species. I'm not surprised they've managed to acquire a key, though. They do love shiny things.
Oh, okay, so they actually have a key here, which is why we've got to come here. All right. We do have flight available here, so that's cool. Where should I land? Guess I'll just land right by the sky. Yeah, I knew it could come right for us. Very nice. And we got a level 2, which is great. I did try to get a little XP, but there's nothing I can really fight that gives much XP now, besides towards the new island, so that is why I decided we should just come over here. It should be fine. Get him, Luna. Stand in your buff. Alright. And it looks like another Hearthfire, actually, which is great. Nice. Right. Satchel. And a book for sweet fruit cake. Head the rest of the way in here and see what happens. Come down from there. Nope. He is not going to come down from there. Which is a little annoying. Fly up with a broom. Land on his head. Yeah, take that. You get back here. Nope, no running away. I mess with this a lot. It's a big explosion. You'd think it would hit him, but it doesn't seem to. Come on, Luna. Oh. Hello? tougher enemies are up ahead. So we got the Froblin Brutes, and then we have that boss up top that we've seen. So I'm going to go ahead and drink a couple of those. And I got these as well in the end of the last episode. I think I got them out of the satchel. They give 150 over health. So we're going to use one of those and fill up our bar with health. Just give that a minute to fully fill. Alright. Send Luna in with her attack. Alright. Looks like we have another archer up here. No way to get up but to fly and drop. Can't let him shoot us the whole time. Alright. Head up here, see if there's any chest. Not in there, but I do hear one. Gotta check everywhere. Oh, it's this one. Right. Ooh, I see one across from us as well. Hello. Come to raid your camp for all your goodies. Let's just fly over here real quick and grab this one before I forget it's there, because I absolutely will. And we don't need to fight them, but I'm going to, because I want the XP. Luna? You stuck? You can fly. You can fly, Luna. Just jump down here. There you go. Alright, and then we'll head back over here where we got this chest. Does that lead around? Nope, I think we actually have to fly up. Alright, so... he already aggroed onto me? I believe he did, but we're gonna land right here for a second.
Was that raw?
Take a healing potion. And then we will head up here. And we will fight him. Go get him, Luna. You don't scare me, Mr. Frog. I fought a level 35 one of you and lost, but still, that was as scary as you get. Oh, stun. A lot of stunning in this game. Not really expecting. Get him, Luna. Yep, give me that to stand in. That's right. You're nothing, Mr. Frog.
Well fought, chosen one. I see your
Thank you.
power growing.
It
We've
is.
got a bigger task on our hands now. Travel to the broken bridge of Elune, and you will see a remnant of this once great civilization.
Alrighty, we will do that later. Right now, I want to get all the loot. Alright, I think that's all of that. Do a quick look around. Any more hidden chests for us? Not hearing any. Doesn't hurt to have a look. Right, we got this whole area up here. Want to make sure we're getting everything. And I learned that this game has a lot of hidden stuff, so. Alright, head up here. This was the button we tried to press. Oh, it's still actually pressed. Interesting. Grab this luminary point now. And another Froblin Brute. They have a knockback, so don't want to get hit by him and knocked off the cliff. Hiding any goodies? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, I think that's it here. But we got a good amount of XP. And we did get quite a bit of stuff. Let's see. I already have one of those. I already have one of those. I already have one. Okay, so a lot of stuff. I'll keep the scrolls. All the scrolls, because eventually I'm sure they'll come in handy. Ooh, that gives 350 over health. Very nice. Beeswax. I was actually looking for this. We needed it for to make the higher ritual candles at the witch circle so that we can upgrade our hearth, I think. So that's cool. I don't know if that must have just dropped out of a chest. Because I don't think they drop it. Right, so cool. Now it's want us to go back up to the Witchspire? No, travel to the Isle Bridge. Oh, okay, that way. Alright. We will do that. We cannot fly on this island, though. We do have our hearth, so I can take some of this, back. Actually, can I just drop this? Yeah. I have filled up our equipment box with so much of the same equipment that I already have, so I'm just gonna drop it. It's nothing too necessary. Okay, it's about to drop us down. Try to go up as high as we can. Uh-oh. This right here looks like another Froblin camp. Alright, we are dropped down. Obviously we can't fly on this island, so it might be a little pain to get there. Maybe we have to find the flight orbs first, which I've actually not seen any indication of where that might be. Usually it leaves a glowing trail or something to follow. I have not seen one. But, oh, here's our hearth. I have battle music going. Alright, so I think we'll travel from here back to our base real quick. Maybe that'll fix the music too while we're at it. And then we'll try to figure out the flight on that island or what we're supposed to do next. And then I'll bring you guys back. Alright, so before we head back, I wanted to see, so the hearth needed, 5 ritual candles, which are made with the beeswax that we just got. We actually got 6 of them, so I can go ahead and make those. And then the only other thing it needs is the refined planks, 25 of those, so I can actually make those here with just regular wood. So let's go ahead and make 25 of those, and then we can upgrade our hearth. That'll give us a luminary point, and you can see Letty in action. If Luna, star of the show, would move out of the way. See, he's so cute. I just love them. So we'll get those, and then we'll go ahead and upgrade our hearth. We should get a luminary point, because I don't think I have any right now. Oh, actually I have 7. I just picked up a whole bunch of luminaries when we were over there, plus we got levels, so... Okay. Well, anyway, we'll get that, and then, I can get the... What is it? Next... windmill. So we get that, and then we'll be able to go up here further. Assigned familiars can harvest trees for you. What? What? Okay, we need that. Getting ahead of ourselves because that requires another hearth upgrade, but that would be great. I was hoping they would have something like this, where, you know, I wanted something to do with my other friends. I don't know if it'll be specific to what ones you can put in there, but I have so many friends, and I gotta do something with them, and going out and gathering wood by hand all the time to make these planks or to build with is really tedious, so that'll be pretty neat. Yeah, these take quite a while. I was making them, I actually needed them for the brick walls and I think the fireplace and some of the decorations, so, and it was taking so long for them to be made, so I'll just bring you guys back once they're done being made. Alright, so our planks are almost done, but I want to bring you guys back because I've decided something. Our Mousy needs a name. He works so hard in the forge day and night for me, and I thought we'd name him Squeak. Because that's the best I can come up with. And also, he's just going to be in a forge. But, yeah, I figured he could use a new name. So let's put him back in there. There you go, Squeak. Isn't that better? And then we actually have 25. There we go. So now, we can upgrade our hearth. Open our luminaries. Get this. Could be a home for another creature. Increases crop growth speed and refines grains. Well, I don't have a crop. I did go buy some seeds from Morella because we had some gold, and I was like, what do I do with all this gold? I got a wheat seed and a carrot seed. I'm sure I'm going to need more than that. But I don't really know where to do a crop. I don't really have flat area here. I might build something in the back of the house or maybe up here. I don't know yet. So anyway, I do really want to see, though. Oh, it's humongous! Oh, I can't even move it away from me so I can place it. Oh my gosh, where do they expect you to place this kind of stuff? Oh, alright, let's try back here, maybe? Look good outside the back of the base. The thing is, I don't know if it'll be in range of the hearth, and... Oh, we don't have all the materials to make it anyway. Looks like we need some kind of bricks, and 100 of those seem to be refined planks. So. Okay, well, we won't be able to see if that's a home for our creatures, but... at least we have it, I guess. Let's see what other luminaries we've got in here that we might want to learn. I've been avoiding these scrolls and the books. I don't really want another thing on my hotbar that I have to scroll to, is my problem. I mean, if it was like other games where it's set up, and I'm sure it's early access, I'm sure they'll change it at some point, but if it was like other games where I could set those spells to be like on a hotkey, or, you know, like on my number buttons, press 1 and you do a firestorm or something, then I would get these, absolutely. But as it stands right now, I really just don't want to put more onto my hotbar. That's really the only reason. This gives plus 25 crafting speed, which could be useful, especially if we've got to make a ton more of those planks for that windmill. And critical strike is never bad. So I will take those. I'm sure there's some other ones down here we missed that we can go back to, but I do want to look up here above the windmill and see if there's anything. Familiar knowledge pellets. Grant experience to your familiar. Okay. That might give us something to do with all the berries, and then I can level up all our familiars. That'd be pretty cool, but I have to get my cooking skill level up. Oh, yeah, I have not been working on that too much. I mean, I'm sure my logging is probably high. Okay, a stove. Bread, fay fruit pie. Oh, the cake we just learned about. We've got flawless witch's pickaxe, strong enough to mine luxorite and noxorite. Okay, we haven't even seen those yet, so I don't think I'll go into those. Oh, this is... Oh, that's to smelt it. Maybe if you get the ore to smelt it. I don't think you just make them. Ooh, Eye of Corruption. Possesses a terrifying power, never ceasing to tremble. Harms the wielder when used. Oh, I don't know if I can take any more damage. I'm hardly ever looking at my health as it is. Resistance against heat. Okay, I will save these points. There's so much in that skill tree. I really don't know where to go with it, but I guess for next episode I will go ahead and gather up everything that I need to make 100 of these. Let's see how many can I make now. Oh, actually, I can go ahead and make 100 of these. So we will do that. Obviously, if I don't wait around on it, it's take forever. And then what else do we need? Some kind of orange-looking brick. Let's see what that is. Clay bricks. Okay. And I need how many of those? 50? I did actually get a lot of charcoal from... you can chop the trees down where these guys are, where Squeak's family is. Well, we're your family now, whether you like it or not. But in the Chirilli Crater, all the trees there will drop charcoal instead of wood. So you get... I think they drop it with, like, a piece of wood. So you actually get wood and charcoal, which I thought was pretty cool. Okay, so we'll make... Let's see if I can just type it in. 50 of those. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nobody said 400. What kind of nonsense are you trying to pull? Definitely said 50. Does it make... Oh, it makes 8. Okay. Well, I'm not doing anything else with the play, so I guess why not. And then... What do we need to upgrade our herbs again? Okay, I have not seen these yet. So... Alright, well... I think that's going to be the end of today's episode. I will try to get that windmill made, and then by next episode, we should have that. Maybe I'll set up a little crop. Actually, that's what I should learn in the Luminaries before we call it a small gardening plot. I've seen there's bigger ones. We'll get to that eventually, but start with something small and grow from there. So that'll be the end of today's episode. If you guys enjoyed the video, please hit a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!